Yo boys, so this is the trade we took today. We took a little gold trade. I was gonna look for SpyX or Nasdaq trades, but yesterday there's just like a huge sell-off. I don't know if any of y'all saw it, but it was just like, Lord, like it was like 400 pips. How much was it? 106, dude. It was like insanity move. So I was just like not really too keen on trading. Usually when there's like a big sell-off or like a just big move in general, it always takes like 3 days for like price to like kind of like find its groove, I guess you could say. Price usually just consolidates for a bit or it'll just chop around for a long time. It's not really as volatile. Same with gold. Like this is gonna take like a day or two. It's probably just gonna consolidate up here. But yeah, I'll just go through the trade real quick. So basically we were still bullish on the day. Yesterday as well we were bullish. So we had we have been making kind of higher lows. You could see like boom, 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 boom. But I was keen on trading just because we were still respecting this 4-hour fair value gap from yesterday. So that was one of the reasons I did take this trade. And also 1 hour, I think it did break structure. Well, yeah, kind of. You could say like just a break above this fair value gap. That's really enough for me to trade. Just because there's no real how do you say it? I guess there's no real resistance up here. Just like this fair value gap is the only thing I think that would hold like really big whatever it's called. So once we broke past that, I was pretty keen on trading or looking for buys. So I scaled down to the 15-minute and pre-market. We filled in this fair value gap, also sweeping lower time frame or local liquidity right there. And we also had this 5-minute breaker, or I think it was 15-minute. Oh no, it was a 5-minute breaker. I'm tripping. So it was this 5-minute breaker here. So boom, price came into this area, sweep. This sell side liquidity also coming into this fair value gap, creating 5-minute order block. So we had low, high, a break of the low, and then a break of the previous high. So boom, this will be the fair value gap. This 5-minute fair value gap right here. You can honestly, this 5-minute breaker right here. You can honestly just scale it down, not counting the wicks. It's right there. So we had that breaker. Also had this 15-minute as our resistance. This was like the only resistance we had. Oh, actually, no. I don't know what this was. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know why I marked that out. But anyways, so we had a 5-minute breaker. And then all this. So I was really just keen on taking buys just to take out buy side liquidity, which was honestly super close. That's why I did de-risk a little bit, just because the risk to reward was not the best. I probably shouldn't have even traded this, even though it was a good trade. And if I would have at least sold, it could have been a 2-to-1 for sure. But there was like no real confidence of how high it was gonna go. So we had again, so market open, we pushed lower, and I basically was looking for a fair value gap fill. So we had so market opened. Wait, where did market open? 14:30, I think it is. Boom, there. And we came back down, came to retest these fair value gaps, you could kind of say, this one. And also came back into the 5-minute fair value gap that was kind of created here. So price came into this area pre-market, into this fair value gap, and I was just looking for a break just out of here. Like I could have entered off of this break, just kind of like break off this low, but I was really just making sure it was going to be like a solid trade. So I waited for a breakout of this, or at least like a good move up. So I entered off of, oh my god, I entered off of this right here. I thought this broke. So I entered when there was like 2 seconds left, and it ended up wicking down. So I was super hesitant. I was like keeping an eye on it if it went a little bit lower. But we did end up breaking, so that was enough confidence for me. And yeah, I mean, we just smacked TP1 and then we started to break even. So boom, TP1 hit. And then my TP2 was honestly super short just because, again, so I'm on this broker right here. Here. It's gonna show my password. No, it's not. Well, yeah, it's not gonna show it. This broker right here. So with this broker, you can't place partial TPs. You can only place like a full TP. So I just put my TP at I'm pretty sure it was 8 right there, 10 right there. So what that was just equilibrium. I put my equilibrium and I just placed that at 1.15. I was gonna place another one up here, but again, you can't place partials. And I was not at home, so I just placed my TP there and then moved stocks to break even, and just that was the end of the trade. Again, not really the best trade. 1 to 1.7. And I didn't really have like a firm stop loss. I just had my stop loss at just the break of this 5-minute fair value gap. So if you broke this fair value gap, I was just gonna close it just because it probably wasn't gonna hit. But yeah, I mean, that's the end of the trade recap, and I might start posting just like my, how do you say it, my strategies, and just like kind of like just to have them, just in case like if one of my friends wants to learn how to trade, I can just show them my YouTube. And yeah, so I'll start posting that soon, and peace.